So hey y'all, it's been like a long time since we've talked, but I'm back and hopefully I can make this video meaningful and I can help a lot of people knock out a lot of the questions that I've been getting because yeah, let's get it started. Okay. So I overall I don't really know what I'm gonna be discussing specifically. I'm just gonna go with how the flow, y'all. I'm gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna talk about, and in about 2 minutes we're gonna see where we're going with this. But I know that I really want to touch base on a few of the questions that I've been getting, and like repetitive questions. How do I get into this school, that school, that school? So pretty much I feel like however you get into one school, you can take that advice and take it to another school. So I'm going to be speaking generally about getting accepted. How did you make that 3.9 GPA? How did you focus on your classes? Things like that. But yeah, and I really want to touch base on that. I might give y'all a little update about my Spelman life thus far. We don't know yet. We're going to see how this video go though. But jumping right into it, something that I have not personally, y'all probably have, tag me if y'all have so that I can see it myself because it's very inspirational. But personally, I've not seen anyone on YouTube college talking about a piece of advice that they give you, which to me is very important. When talking about getting accepted to this school, that school, getting that 4.0 GPA, because we don't go for 3.9s. Yes, I got a 3.9, but we aim for that 4.0 and higher. Yes, ma'am. We don't do that. We're not gonna knock ourselves down. We can get that 4.0. When speaking about getting that GPA, when you're speaking about getting accepted to this school, getting into an organization, getting a job, it doesn't matter what. My advice that I have not seen people say is to change. First of all, you start with changing how you think about anything, and that's how you accept and bring in more things into your life. Speaking on my situation, I like the fact that I have such a huge support system and a whole bunch of y'all asking me questions. It's very humbling when I see that. And because I was once like that myself, you know, asking people, how do I do this, how do I do that? But you know what, I'm speaking to y'all from a lot of the girls that I've seen, and guys, but I don't really watch guys, but a lot of the girls that I've seen come from high school with that 4.0 GPA already. They do their community service hours, they have this, they have that, versus somebody like me that y'all are coming to. I had to do a whole 360, or is it a 380, whatever, make you turn right back around. However, anyways, one of them, I had to do that. Like I graduated high school with a 2.3 GPA. That's the minimum that most schools, you might catch a school that requires a 2.0 GPA, but most schools require a 2.5. First of all, let's start by saying that. I graduated with a 2.3 GPA from high school, and I don't really speak on that a lot because it's embarrassing. But it was from a lot of different reasons. Not that I wasn't taking my schoolwork serious, but a lot of things play into that GPA. And I figure if I tell y'all that, that'll make y'all appreciate more whatever GPA you might have. Because I know some of y'all coming at me talking about, I got a 3.2, and I don't think, honey, I graduated with a 2.3. I'm in Spelman. You got a 3.2, you can go wherever you want. I don't care what they say. Change how you think. That's my first piece of advice when you're going into anything that you're unsure about. Change how you think. That's me. I wrote it down. Like, as a matter of fact, I'm going to add the clips into this because I wrote something in 2016. I wrote something down and I said, I'm so thankful that I got accepted to Spelman, blah, blah, blah. And honey, 2016. If you would have seen my GPA, you would have been like, no, you're not. No, you're not going. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not about what he, she, or they say. It's about however you think. That's me. And I do that with everything. I'm definitely working hard on that now. Even more. I'm a very positive thinker. But when you change how you think, you can get anything. When you start appreciating things before you have it, before you've actually received it in the physical world and in your physical life, you start, because anything that we want, we already have it. It's ours. If you really want it, it's yours already. You just have to put the work towards it, and you have to truly believe. You have to feel yourself in that place. I was going to Cookman, which that's my first HBCU. It's gonna be my first school period, my first college. If it wasn't for Cookman paving the way for me to get here, I wouldn't have been to Spelman. So I will always love Cookman. For all of y'all who trying to say, do you not like Cookman anymore? Nah, that's not what it is. But what was I saying? Y'all, I'm suffering from short term. No, let me not speak that over my life. Anyways, I know what I was saying. I was at Cookman watching Spelman videos, like writing stuff about me going to Spelman. You know, it's about what you believe. So when y'all want to get accepted into wherever y'all want to go, start believing that you're already there. It's already yours. Like, don't think this girl got a higher GPA than me. Whatever you believe is yours, period. But what I will say is, I'm not gonna say you got that 1.0, girl, you can go. I'm gonna say that, sis. Y'all better not be around here with no 1.0. Y'all better not be around here with no 2.3s either. Y'all better get that GPA up. So that's very important. If y'all are in high school, take y'all SAT serious, y'all ACT serious. I didn't personally like the SAT, but really, that's neither here nor there. You can get that stuff from somebody else's video, but what I really want, and I have a video up about that as well, but what I really want to say is, change how you think and stop being afraid of things. Like, you can't be afraid. I applied for Spelman, I got denied, but when I tell you it's mine, it's mine. So if you know that you want to go to I forgot your name, and I was gonna say your name, but I know some of y'all are really trying to get to Hampton, boy. Y'all want that Hampton. Y'all better go for Hampton. Okay, if you want that Hampton is yours, as long as you change how you're thinking about everything. So it's not a popular saying, it's not a popular belief, and it's not a popular piece of advice to, you can get whatever you want if you change how you're thinking. But I challenge whoever is watching this video. I don't care if you want to get $100. I don't care if you want to pay your phone bill next week. I don't care what you want to do. I challenge you to change how you're thinking. I challenge you to write it down as if it's already yours. I challenge you to believe it. I challenge you to feel it. And I can guarantee you, none of y'all will not come back to me and say, it didn't happen. Give it some time. It's yours. Put a date on it. Put a time on it. It's yours. Like, truthfully, that's like my whole main thing. I'm going to insert that clip where I had wrote down that I had gotten accepted to Spelman. Honey, I had not been nowhere near Spelman, honey. Spelman probably would have been like, baby, you're not. You know what I'm saying? But I wrote that down in 2016, and I say that to say that here we are in 2018, and I'm attending Spelman. Like, I truly believed it. I felt it in myself. So when y'all are in my messages fearful and stuff, I always tell everybody the same thing. You can go for whatever school you want to go for. You can do whatever it is you put your mind to, whatever it is that you believe in, and I'm gonna leave that at that. Like, it's not gonna be a popular. This probably won't be a popular video, but for those of you who are bold enough to try it, give it a try, and I promise you, you won't be let down. So change how you believe in anything, any negative words, any negative thoughts, any negative feelings. I challenge you to remove that from your life, because it's not gonna get you anywhere. Anywhere, period. But anywhere that you really want to be, you can't get there by thinking that I probably can't get there, I probably won't get there, or if this right here gonna hold me back. You can't. So I don't want y'all to be doing that, and I don't want y'all to base y'all story and y'all path and everything that y'all dealing with on somebody else's. Sally Sue probably got in the day after she applied. You might have to wait a year after you apply. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have to do certain things, and you might have to take a few different routes to get to where you want to be, but I promise you, it's yours if you work for it, you believe in it, and you already feel like it's yours. It's yours, y'all. I can't want it more than y'all, but I promise you, for everybody who's watched these videos, comment on these videos, message me. I appreciate y'all, and I promise you I believe in you, but I cannot believe in you more than you believe in yourself, because this coming from somebody who really had to get it out the mud, start at the bottom, and get to where I want to be. Like, I'm here now. Y'all said y'all don't know what's going on with me. Where have I been? what's going on with Spelman. Let me tell y'all, when y'all get to wherever y'all going, stay focused, okay? If you're transferring, get ready, okay? So, my process has been a roller coaster in my experience. Transferring, you have to do a lot more than someone who gets accepted their first time around, but that's fine. You know, it is what it is in my life, but that's where my focus has been going. Like, I kid you not, this week has been the first week where I'm just like, my mind has been so positive, and so much like anything that's not serving me positivity, I don't even care if it's neutrally in my life, you gotta go, because it has to positively affect me, positively serve me, and then I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? I just been totally in a tunnel vision type of zone. I have to get my 4.0 GPA this semester, next semester, and for the rest of my college experience. I'm gonna be graduating with a 4.0. I was gonna say higher, but then they might tell me to do a speech at graduation. I mean, I could, you know. I can see me speeching and stuff. My hair gonna be longer. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I just messed it up. Okay, all right, it's fine. But I have to. Me personally, I feel the need to get out of college with a 4.0 because I got out of high school with just barely. You know what I'm saying? So that's really been where my focus has been. It's been a rocky experience transferring because I had to worry about getting my classes and taking this and taking that. You know, the classes that most Spelman girls take their first year that are required for HBCU. If you go to HBCU, you understand what I'm talking about. Those classes that just the school requires you to take. Yeah, I had to take that now, and that was difficult. But I'm telling y'all, let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all another testimony real quick. I'm taking this computer science class, and I've been telling everybody like last week type stuff. I was like, computer science, that's gonna be the death of me. I'm probably not gonna fail. I'm probably not gonna pass that class. It's gonna bring me down. And I woke up one of these days and I said, no, it's not. No, it's not. Who? I knew nothing. And I say knew because as of last night, I know some stuff about computer science. Like, I knew nothing about computer science. And I had a huge assignment due, and it's our first assignment of the semester, and it was due last night or whatever, and I'm doing the assignment, and I'm working. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what anything is. So I literally took 5 minutes, and I do say 5. I took 5 minutes, and I went to myself, and I said in the mirror, I'm like, anything you want is yours. You just have to work for it. So don't give up. Don't get mad. You're going to have to find out how to do it. I promise you. Computer science is, it's principles of computer. Y'all got me saying computer science. This is like when you get the coding and you put things into Python. If you know anything about that, it's difficult. If you like it, go for it, baby, because it ain't a lot of people like you out here in this world. You're different. You're a special cloth. But I was doing that, and I after I came back from my 5-minute break, I kid you not, I came back to my computer, and I did my entire project, and I went through the rubric of the grading rubric, and I was like, Matt's here probably take off 10 points. That 5 points, I think I did something wrong myself that I noticed I did wrong, but I said forget it. But I gave him an extra 5 points if he found something else. So I should be getting a 90 on that assignment. Let me tell you how, because I changed how I was thinking. You can't let stuff beat y'all up. I'm seriously, y'all not gonna message me talking about you scared. I don't want y'all to be scared about nothing in life. You don't need to fear anything. It's yours. I promise you, it's yours. It's yours, y'all. Anything is yours. So stop being afraid. How to get accepted to Hampton? How to get accepted to Bethune-Cookman? How to get accepted to Spelman? Because them the only 3 schools I got accepted to. But they good schools though, so I'm proud of myself. But how to get accepted to any school that you want is to first of all change how you're thinking. Don't say, I hope I can get accepted. I hope they accept me. No. Say they accepted you. I don't care if they didn't. I don't care if you just got your denied acceptance letter yesterday. All right? Next semester you going. Next year you're going. Like, period. You're going to write it down. Please, can somebody can some of y'all take my challenge and like try it so y'all can tell me, did it work for y'all? Because I know it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work, and y'all gonna be like, I did this, but try that, and then I want y'all to try something small too. Like, be like, try it on your mama. Yeah, try it on your mama. Say, I'm glad my mama bought me this. Mama gonna buy it, but don't tell her though. Don't tell her. She ain't gonna buy it if she know you doing this to her. But I'm telling you, like, put it in writing. Believe in it. Act as if it's already yours. Claim it and it's yours. Feel it. It's yours. So, that's step one. And that's like the main thing. Like, you don't have to worry about the how. It's just about you believing in it. Seriously. So I want y'all all to believe in yourselves. I have a lot of y'all on here that message me. I'm talking about a lot. I can't wait till I hit 16,000 followers, because then that's going to be a whole bunch. But, subscribers. But it's a lot to me for, y'all to be messaging me and saying this stuff. It's touching to see how many of y'all listen to my story and take it, and y'all want to do what I have done, but I want y'all to do better. But, it's touching to see that. And at the same time, y'all gonna make it. I'm telling y'all, do what I did and do it better than me. Apply yourself, put that pressure on, and I promise you, you coming on everything like it's nothing. You coming for it all. We gonna come for it all. We're getting it all. And what we gonna do is what? Okay, change how you thinking. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna change how we think. That's where we're starting at. Any more questions? Hit me up. Okay? But I bet when you change how you thinking, you're going to already know how to put in that work. You're going to do all the extra stuff you got to do. But yeah, I don't got time for the rest. Change how you're thinking. Get your GPA up too, though. Get your GPA up. Do your community service too. But it's yours, babe. It's yours. Okay? So, this semester we're doing hashtag 4.0. I think I'm gonna start a giveaway, and it's gonna be however, cause look, I don't even have a job, you hear me? But I'm gonna put it in my little universe, and ask and I shall receive. But I think I'm gonna be working on a giveaway. I do have some stuff I can give away. I can give away my some glosses, you know what I'm saying? A gloss package or whatever for hashtag 4.0. I want to see. You don't have to be in college. You can be in high school. This semester we're gonna get them 4.0, so we're gonna talk more about that hopefully. But hashtag 4.0, baby. We coming for the 4.0s this semester, and we coming for anything we want this lifetime, baby. So let's get it popping. All right, I love y'all. I hope I can come back to y'all, but y'all know me. I might post a video and y'all don't hear from me again until December, but that's so bad. Y'all love me a lot because y'all always keep talking to me. Anywho, we're gonna keep posting because we coming for everything we want. Simple. Anyways, I love y'all. Y'all got it. It's in you. You already accepted the Hampton, baby girl. You already accepted the Spelman, baby girl. You already accepted the Cookman, baby girl. You already accepted the FAMU, baby girl. You already accepted the Clark, baby girl. You already accepted to... I can't even name another HBCU. Okay, Morehouse, baby boy. What's another one? Savannah State. You already accepted. Girl, I should be ashamed of myself, period. But anyways, y'all know I've been listening to City Girls, period. I love y'all. Y'all make me happy. I'm staying in a hotel too. Girl, we'll talk. Quickly, just to specify, with these two pictures that I'm posting up, one of them is both of these are written in 2016, and I'm posting these for proof to let y'all know this is 2016. We're in 2018 going on 2019 right now, and I'm living my truth. I wrote that I'm so glad, I'm so grateful that, I don't know, y'all gonna read it, but it has something to do with, I wrote all A's and 1B. I'm glad I received all A's and 1B. And I was actually a senior in high school at the time, and I did not get all A's and 1B, I don't think. This is my senior year. I didn't get all A's 1B, but it's crazy how when you write it down, it's going to come to you regardless. So be careful what you do with that pen and that paper. It's going to come to you. You have to live out your truth when you actually believe in it. So a year later, after writing this in 2017, my freshman year, first semester, I received that 3.9 GPA. Ask me how did I get a 3.9 and not a 4.0? Because instead of putting a 4.0, well, I did put a 4.0 GPA. Sometimes you don't get exactly what you want, but you'll get close to it. I'm talking fast because I don't like these long videos. Editing is crazy. Anywho, sometimes you don't get what you want, but you get near. Am I gonna cry because I got a 3.9? But I put on that paper, I'm grateful that I received all A's and 1B. How did I receive that 3.9 GPA? Because I had all A's, and that 1B brought me down that 1 point to a 3.9 GPA. But I had put out a 4.0, so the universe gave me a 3.9 GPA, something to be proud of. But just to be specific, just be specific about what you're putting out there. Go for what you want. Another thing is I wrote in 2016 that I had been accepted to Spelman. By no means had I been accepted to Spelman in 2016. I got accepted to Spelman May 1st, 2018. Yeah, because 2017 was when I got denied. A year later, I got accepted. I'm looking at another book and I'm reading it now. I don't know what date I wrote this, but it had to be before. It was during my senior year before I graduated, and it says, "I'm so grateful now that I've been accepted into Spelman. I'm grateful to be attending the top HBCU in the nation, which is Spelman College." That's us. Anywho, I wrote this stuff without any knowledge as to how I was going to get there. It's just that I believed in it. So I wanted to show y'all that and help y'all to understand that, because it's a challenge that I'm about to start up with y'all. I want y'all to challenge yourselves to believe in yourself and to do what I did, because I'm telling you it's going to work. So let's get it started, baby. So I'm about to try to edit this video now, and let's get it out here for y'all. But